Welcome back, everybody, to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosophy.
We're here with Wilson and Eric. Eric just got done talking about his awesome escapade to Disney and Universal Studios.
Yes.
So yeah, now we're just going to continue, and we're watching a pre-recording of my playthrough, and we're just going to watch along. Harry just got a note from Professor Snape, or somebody. Oh, it's Hagrid.
Asked you to find some moon dew.
Hagrid asked to find some moon dew.
I had a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think the story of Harry Potter would have been about if he had been called the boy who leaked?
The boy who leaked. It's so think of it the same way, except like instead of like having a scar, like the scar is just like it's eternally infected, so it's just leaking pus all the time.
Okay, you said leaked.
It never healed over.
I heard leaved, like he just left.
Leaked.
Leaked. Okay. That's yeah. I'm thinking pus.
That's Harry Potter, the boy who leaked.
Son, you're leaking all over your robes.
I can't help it. I'm the boy who leaked.
He like, or like when Voldemort came and was gonna like fucking like
Voldemort came and he's fucking, dude.
When he was gonna fucking Avada his Kedavra, dude. Fucking little boy Harry was like, he was naked sleeping and he just peed in his face. So that's how he leaked. When
Truly,
he was trying to do it,
the most
he's
villainous.
Like, and then he peed in his face. He's like, and that's why he survived. The boy who leaked.
The boy who leaked.
Harry Potter, I remember the stench of your urine.
I love peeing on babies.
It got right into my nose slits. There's nothing for liquid to run off of, so it all went right into my nose. All of your little sleepy boy urine.
Oh yeah, here I go on my broomstick.
Now you can just fly whenever.
Yeah, I just pick up my broom and head out.
You've
Going to kill those Tuscans.
got to find some more beans.
So this was weird. Like I hit like an invisible barrier where I couldn't fly into Hagrid. So I was like trying to figure out like, okay, so what do? I have to like land on a path and then get off my broom. I was like trying to
just
click it like, what the hell? Get me off!
Hagrid.
Get me off! I want off this thing. And then I was like, okay, now I gotta go molest
Not
Hagrid.
a very good wizard, are you?
Well, so I
Seems
molested.
dangerous to just have. Hey, maybe that's it. He's got like magic shit constantly leaking off of his wand as he's walking around. Maybe that's why he's the boy who leaks. Just
The boy
leaking
who
magic
leaks.
out his wand.
It's current tense.
The boy
It's
who
present
leaks.
tense.
Yeah.
He's still leaking to this day.
But you know, his whole life until he was 11, he didn't know he was the boy who leaks. So like, he just thought it was a typical thing. But then like Hagrid had to be the one to say, "You're the boy who leaks."
You're the boy who leaks, Harry.
I thought when I just touched stick-shaped things, they just leaked. I thought it was weird. He was just like, "Nope,
No,
that's you."
it's
It's
just
all.
you.
It's all a like. It's all a symbolism for puberty. That's all it is.
I can only envision your voice coming out of Hagrid right now, Brought
As I was gonna say, I was like, you have no idea how important it was for my people to have representation like this on film. Just big old brown boys with fucking
Big old brown boys.
fucking Warlock Brown, had a big old beard and long hair.
Big old brown long hair.
Just go drink some IPAs.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna hang out with some animals. Teach a little.
Oh, I got a
Rip
chest.
some curtains off walls. Is it going to be beans or a
No,
shield?
it's a card, I think.
Should be no surprise that I identified with Hagrid so much.
You do. I know you do.
It's a wizard card.
Anything. Hey, you give me a Hagrid, give me a fucking
Chauncey
Radagast,
Eldridge.
except for his more problematic sides, Radagast. You know.
Yeah, you'd be a
Like I
Radagast.
said.
You'd be a Radagast,
Yeah.
but you'd be more of a
Dude,
Hagrid.
especially like in like junior high and high school, I wore a lot of brown too, so it was very.
Brown.
It's very representative.
There's Hagrid going out for a stig. Just get a stig.
Yeah, dude.
The only
Real
thing
quick.
that's been wrong with this game for quite a while is there have not been any more hoggy holes. I have not seen you climb through any holes
Not
for
a,
a long time.
not a single hoggy hole.
Hagrid's like, I'm just gonna check out this cliff for a little bit here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stare at this tree.
Dude, Hagrid's fucking accident prone too. Me too, bro. I get it.
We're like kin. We're kin.
We are, dude.
You and I are kin.
We are. Yeah.
So yeah, this is
Forever a Hagrid.
I found that this game was actually boring.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it kind of is.
It kind of was really boring. Because I didn't start this game when I like first played the Harry Potter video game series. I started with Chamber, and I was like, Chamber is freaking awesome. Especially
You know, it's
in the
even
late
more
game.
boring. The Game Boy Color version of this game.
Yeah, is it like more turn-based? Is it like a turn-based
I don't
RPG?
remember, dude, but I had it, and holy fuck. I tried playing it so much, and I would quit 10 minutes into it every time.
Yeah,
I just remember it's got
should
that
play it again.
big-headed hairy boy on the fucking cartridge. The cartridge was clear because it's Game Boy Color. Fucking... I think it was Sorcerer's Stone, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think my wife
I'm
had the
pretty
same.
sure.
My wife had the same one. I don't think she knew what she was getting into.
we
She's
should
like,
play
this
it on
is
here.
This is a dumb game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I still
it
got
is.
it.
It is a
somewhere.
turn-based game where you like fight rats.
Yes. Yes. Lot of fighting fucking rats, dude. That's all I ever did was fight fucking
The
rats.
first
and
thing
talk.
that Harry
I
learned
think
to
I-
do.
Like the only other and then like you talk to other people. I remember Professor Quirrell, so that means it's got to be Sorcerer's Stone
Yeah.
because that was. But yeah, dude, fuck.
I think it starts off. You're in like the leaky cauldron, and you're fighting rats in the leaky cauldron or something like that.
Hell yeah, dude. I walked by the leaky.
The boy who leaky cauldrons.
The boy who was destined to work at the leaky cauldron.
Yep. The leak.
There's a hoggy
The
hole.
leak
He's going in a
cauldron.
hoggy hole, and he comes out the other end, and he's gonna go in the other.
There's one.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here's
Fucking-
the moon dew. I think
This leaf will help me find my horse.
you got your moon dew, boy. Now go to bed.
found the nostalgia. Posted it in the command center there. Fucking. There it is. That's the game.
Yep.
That's that Game Boy Color game.
Yep. My wife had the same one. I played a
Yep.
little bit of it on her Game Boy Color with the worm light, and I was like, "This is dumb."
Yeah. Boring as shit, right?
Yes.
I had one of them there fucking worm lights too, but ironically, the head of it was a snake.
Oh, that's so cool, though.
That's
I know.
Nike.
It's tight because it was a snake light, right?
Yeah.
So it was like. So it was called. It was just like.
Look at that broad chips.
Yep.
He's so
I
scary.
owned a snake thing.
Snake light.
What was that?
Stop light.
Eh, it's me, Harry.
Yes, light.
I'm eating a unicorn. Eh. It's me, your teacher, Professor Squirrel.
Professor Squirrel, what are you doing here? You know, just eating nuts. I'm foraging, like squirrels do.
I'm just eating a horse.
Jesus.
Hey, I don't know, buddy. It's a terrible crime. I wonder, is there like a law enforcement that comes? Like, oh shit, another unicorn dead. We gotta solve this mystery.
Dude, I like to think in like fantasy life. This is like me, Hagrid, Radagast, just like go out some butter beers and shit. Hang out. Fucking Tom Bombadil comes in to fuck shit up every once in a while, and we're just like, oh, you goofy bastard.
You goofy
It's
bastard.
just good times, dude. It's just good times.
Tom Bombadil, you goofy so and so.
I love that man.
Let's get going. That's a polygonal unicorn, Harry. Don't look at it.
He is a big boy. I'm gonna skip ahead a few, because that's what we can do in this. And
Look at that. Looks like the unicorn's sleeping and just drooling a lot.
Sleep.
all right,
Oh.
we're back at the Hogwartses.
So
Oh, T-pose.
one of the things that was cool in the Harry Potter world thing.
Sure.
So one of the rides, I forget which one it is, but you're walking through and they'll have like pictures on the wall, and they'll have like little video of them like moving and talking to each other and shit.
Cool.
And like they even have like a replica of the one that like you go in to get in the Gryffindor house that has the lady on it.
The fat
and she,
lady?
like, talks to you and
kind
and
of
she like
fat
talks
person?
to you and shit. It was pretty cool. Again, everything about that world and the Star Wars one just immersive, just immersive.
Was she the big fat one?
Was she the great big Gryffindor one?
Yeah, they even at the I forget which one it was too, but there's a video, or there's a thing where it's like there's like a kind of a balcony and then like a door, and the door like opens on its own and then shuts, and then like you hear some like chattering between some people, and then like over on a screen you see it's Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and they pull off like the invisibility cloak. You know, that's why the door opened on its own, right?
And they're all
So
naked.
they were invisible.
And they're all just.
And then they like they talk to you and shit, like it's, you know, because I'm sure it was in the, I don't know, they probably had something in their contract where they had to do these, but it was all the actors, right? And
How old were they?
It was.
Can you tell what film they were filming?
It was probably around, I'm gonna say,
Like Half-Blood Prince or Order of the Phoenix?
I'm gonna say like Order of the Phoenix era, roughly, because they weren't full tilt like we're adults now, but they were definitely not kids anymore. It was definitely after Goblet, so I'm gonna say like Order of Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince era.
All right.
I just want you to know, just so you're aware, we are adults now.
We're adults. We're under
We are
this
done
cloak
being
together.
the little Harry Potter girls and boys. We're now going to be Harry Potter men and women.
The Escape from Gringotts had like, was it Bill? Whatever, one of Ron's brothers.
Charlie. No.
Charlie?
Bill?
There's Bill, there's Charlie.
Percy, Charlie.
It's one of them. I don't know. He dealt with money, I guess. I don't know. But he was
Dealt
there.
with money?
I don't know.
Maybe
it
it's
was the
Bill.
reason he was at Gringotts, I think. But
Okay. If it was Charlie,
then,
he'd be the one that's like into animal
it's not the
training.
Dragon Boy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not the Dragon Boy.
Okay.
And then like on the ride, you had fucking Voldemort and Bellatrix and shit. So you had Ray Fiennes and fucking Helena Bonham Carter and shit. That was pretty cool.
So in this gameplay that I'm doing right now, I'm trying to find flobberworm
Is that a
mucus.
nutsack?
Yeah, it's a worm sack.
It's a nutsack with feet.
So like
That's my nightmare, dude.
this is so weird because I was like, okay, where do I find these things? It doesn't tell me where to find these, whatever. It just shows me how to harvest their nutrients or the ingredients for the potions. It's like, oh, I just
Right.
have to go back to the Dark Forest and like go through the newly opened corridors with my new spells I got. So it's like, oh, okay, I have to just backtrack back to the forest. And it's such a rigmarole because you have to like go through one entrance to get one of the ingredients, then you have to backtrack out and then go through another entrance to get the
That
other
troll
ingredient.
scratching its butt. Looked like that troll was scratching its butt.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's a
what's the boy
pastime.
going to do? Just not do these things?
No, and that's what a boy did.
He's gonna live.
Wilson,
Dude.
How
He's gonna
boy
live.
did-
live? He's
a
going
boy
to
did
find
it.
beams. He's going to find holes.
Yeah. He's gonna find fucking chocolate frogs.
This
that's
is what a boy does.
that's what I decided to do. And then I'm going to skip ahead to where
Found beams.
basically I find beans and I'm like, all right, okay, I got to go.
Peppermint.
I have to
Peppermint, dude.
I have to go out back to the Dark Forest and forage for some ingredients for potions.
A wizard card.
So that's the
Oh yeah,
episode.
that's a wizard card.
And we'll be back with the next episode where I go get ingredients from a flobberworm.
A wizard card.
That's my nickname from my penis.